The Thompson Rivers University Wolfpack are hoping all this hard work will pay off this weekend. The Wolfpack are getting in some last-minute prep before they open up their Canada West play-in series with the Brandon University Bobcats. It's a team they haven't played against for 3 years.
I think at this time of the year, you're trying to do the things that you've done the entire year, so that's an important thing to keep in mind. And then I think the other thing to keep in mind here is, there's videotape, and so you have an idea of some tendencies that they're going to exercise, but it's basketball, and there's nothing at this time of the year. There's nothing new.
When he compares his team against Brandon, he's giving the Bobcats the edge in almost every facet. But Clark looks at the series just being about basketball. Whoever plays their game will emerge.
At this time of the year, I don't think it's about sexy plays. I think it's about being solid and making everyday regular basketball plays. And if the team that does that probably more than the other team will be successful.
For the few veterans on this club, they don't have to look too far to draw on postseason success. After all, this team made it all the way to the then CIS Final 8 last year.
I don't know, it's the first stage of playoffs, and we had a couple guys left from the last year here on the team, so we just try to lead the other guys and to pass them the sureness we have and belief in ourselves.
You haven't played this team in 3 years, so how do you prepare for it?
We watch videotapes. It's not like really different than we prepare to any other team, but we watch the tape, watch the personality, watch them they play on a regular basis. They're a pretty athletic team. They like to run, and they're pretty skilled basketball players. So you have to be prepared, and the first it's preparation on defense.
The Wolfpack has a rookie-laden lineup. Trent Monkman of Smithers, BC has come a long way in his first year, but this playoff series is nothing like he's ever faced before, and he knows it.
I think it's altogether a different experience. Like, just games in general have been a completely different world for me, and I think playoffs are just going to be ramped up that much more, and I'm excited for it.
Of course they're nervous. I'm nervous too. So every player before each game start nervous a little bit, but it's past once the ball starts, jump shot. So it's all right. Like the first 2-3 minutes of the game, and you just forget about it and focus on your job, and concentrate on how to do your job better.
The Wolfpack may be the underdogs, but there's a quiet confidence among the players.
I think we match up fine. It's mostly just about us doing our job, getting back in transition, running ourselves in transition, getting on the offensive glass, just doing those little jobs that, like Coach always says, we don't need big plays. It's all about making little, fundamental, important, critical plays.
The best of 3 series begins Friday night in Brandon. Game 2 is Saturday. Game 3, if needed, on Sunday. The winner of this series will head to Calgary the following weekend to take on the University of Calgary Dynamos.